This is Amy Fenning coming to you from Beaver Creek, Ohio. I'm with American Cutting Edge, and I'd like to thank Lucas Glandon from L&L Lands Incorporated and Mike from Green Tree Experts. Mike's going to be walking us through today the process of changing wood chipper blades, and he'll be providing some insight from his experience on some safety tips that he's learned along the way. Let's go over and see what he has to say.
Start by removing these bolts. Most of the time they're the same size, but we've replaced 3 of ours because they got rusty. Most of the time they're 5/8 bolts that hold the blade cover down. And that gives you your access point. Safety pin right here.
Okay.
We've got this BC1000 and RC12, and both of our machines have them.
So what machine is this? I see it's a Vermeer. It's a BC1000?
XL, yes.
XL, all right.
With that pin, it slides down into this groove right here.
Okay.
I'll get it in there and you can see it.
Okay.
And that just makes it easier when you're torquing the bolts off and on.
Okay.
If you shine or point your camera down there on the bolts,
you
see all the debris, the wood and stuff that's wedged down in there. You got to clean that out.
Okay.
Or you're not going to get your socket on the bolt. I just use a flathead screwdriver and a hammer. And just start prying it out. And once I get it all loose, I use a pick. It'll work its workout. It comes out pretty easy. It's just a little time consuming, but it's a must, or you'll never get the socket down inside the hole and sit on the bolt, and you'll just strip it, and then you got real big problems.
Now you rotate your blades once a month, but how often do you end up changing them? Is it about every 2 months, or do you?
Yeah, every 2 months they get changed. And you know, that's a rough estimate depending on the use. And like I say, there's pretty good indicators and signs of when the blades need rotated or changed. I do all the maintenance work on all of our equipment, so I try to stay on top of it because the machine runs better with good knives.
You're all cleaned out.
Yep. Every one of the chippers that I've changed them on, and I've changed them on 1000, the Raycos, the bigger Vermeer, like the 1500 and the 1800, the bolt links are different, but most of the time they're all 15/16 socket head. Make sure that goes all the way down in there.
Okay.
Because if you don't, it slips off. I've done it before. Slips off. You smash your hand on something and cut it. It hurts pretty bad.
I bet it does.
I don't use an impact. Impact would definitely be easier, but there's no need in it. Just get you a breakover bar.
Okay.
And they break over pretty easy. Actually, I use a mini impact, a battery powered one, after I break them loose.
you been in the tree care business?
I personally, this is with Ed and GTX Tree Service. This is 2 year. This summer will be 2.5 years. Tree work I've been doing going on 7. Don't ever use the bolts over again. Once you flip them, you can use them when you flip them, but after discard them because they when you tighten them down they stretch, and after that second time there's a chance of them backing out.
Okay.
And you don't want metal getting thrown at you.
And that would be not safe.
No, not fun at all.
Not.
Okay, that blade is out.
Now this is a wood chipper kit from American Cutting Edge, and it includes the bolts and the blades.
Correct.
So everything is right. You got everything you need to change your blades.
Yeah, they usually come with it comes with the oil. Like I said, I just use regular 530, 1030, whatever, you know. And again, like, saturate them, you know. Hand tighten them or hand start them. So basically, I took the key ring, put it through this, and then locked it up here so there's no way that anybody can just grab it and start the machine while I'm got it open.
And then when you're done, you remove it.
Remove it.
Let's see.
I will clean everything off.
You can tell that it's engaging.
Yep. So it's good to go.
Good to go.